I hear voices in my head. They counsel me, they understand, they talk to me, my friend. You know something about Randy Orton? Maybe people are wrong about Randy Orton. Why he didn't main event WrestleMania? Why WrestleMania is not Randy's cup of tea? Randy Orton is not like Cena or Reigns. Roman Reigns is better than Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes is better than Randy Orton. Randy Orton is not best for business. Agreed, you idiots who see wrestling like some funny dudes. Just part-time wrestling viewers don't know anything about Randy Orton. Huh? I'm a honest Randy Orton fan. To be honest, Randy Orton didn't get more screen space in Hollywood. He acted hardly 1 to 2 movies. And he's also a veteran with a dishonorable discharge. But anyways, he has the build, he has the charisma, he has the aura. People say Randy Orton didn't main event much. Yes. Randy Orton didn't main event in WrestleMania. WrestleMania is not the only major event WWE has. There is another thing known as SummerSlam. Think Randy Orton is having a bit poor record in WrestleMania? Come on, guys. Go see the SummerSlam. Who is the hero of SummerSlam is? You go and check it. How Randy Orton is having a biggest impeccable track record in SummerSlam, winning the most prestigious championships from Daniel Bryan as well as from the vacant WWE World Heavyweight Championship that Randy Orton captured from Error 404. Come on, guys. You think Randy Orton is having a poor record because of the wellness policy? Go check his SummerSlam. Randy Orton is a guy, work hard for the WWE, and he has the most powerful records in SummerSlam than WrestleMania. WrestleMania is a big event, agreed, but the second best event is SummerSlam. The WrestleMania might be a big cash cow that comes with the Royal Rumble. But now the SummerSlam is now becoming one of the biggest ever sports entertainment, second best main events than WrestleMania. Similar to Royal Rumble, there is something called as the King of the Ring tournament happening. The one who becomes the King of the Ring, he gets a direct chance for a championship in SummerSlam. Not only for men, there is also the Queen of the Ring. So the SummerSlam, the second best, big crowd pulling, breathtaking, powerful, and the strongest event. You go and check the record of SummerSlam, who has the most appearances in that, and who has the better win record. It's none other than the Randy Orton legend killer. Randy Orton is known for his biggest SummerSlam feats. He had unified his championship, he had won his championship, he had cashed in successfully Money in the Bank, and he had fought a lot of success. And he had also defeated Undertaker in SummerSlam. Am I right, guys? Randy Orton is a different level of wrestler. You might say John Cena is a big wrestler, he has a big WrestleMania records, main evented a lot. But Randy Orton is where SummerSlam is. Randy Orton is the future Hall of Fame material. And you know, even John Cena became a part-timer in 1 year. Randy Orton was full-timer for years. Randy Orton had joined WWE before John Cena. 3 months before, April 2002, and he started with a win against Hardcore Holly, while John Cena started with a loss against Kurt Angle. But that doesn't even matter. John Cena is a bigger icon than Randy Orton. Yes, it's fine. But Randy Orton, John Cena, rivalry still persists in WWE. When it comes to WWE, the most appearances and most matches, Randy Orton is more popular. Randy Orton is still having a bigger brand than most of the wrestlers present. Cody Rhodes switched to multiple companies. John Cena run half of the time to Hollywood. The Rock run most of the time to Hollywood. Triple H had his own health issues and he came breaking. Randy Orton did take big breaks, but Randy Orton is consistently worked under one company. Now see the biggest array of wrestlers in the current era who have about experience of 20 plus years except Dominic Mysterio. And we leave him, it's a different story. But you see, how many wrestling platforms did Randy Orton fight? WWE, WWE, and Ohio Valley Wrestling. OVW was their development territory. After OVW, Randy Orton was the biggest ever wrestler in the world. And also, apart from Charlotte Flair, the best ever generational superstar. Let's see Rock. Rock is a different story, but best ever generational superstar is Randy Orton. Randy Orton is even better than his father or grandfather. Randy Orton did have a better wrestling career than his parents. The Rock's father is a big guy. The Rock's grandfather is also a big guy. But Randy Orton's father and grandfather, they are not so big wrestling families. But Randy did have a bigger audience crowd pulling. You see Randy Orton's WWE World Heavyweight Championship entrance in WrestleMania. That was the most stylish ever entrance and one of the most stylish wrestler you can see. He had the best ever rapport with the top wrestlers and he is the youngest World Heavyweight Champion. If you see, take the records of the history. Randy Orton is the youngest World Heavyweight Champion. He was the greatest wrestlers created by Vincent Kennedy McMahon. The Evolution. Batista gone out for movies. Triple H gone out for health issues. And then Ric Flair also gone out, citing age differences and everything. And he's one of the most oldest wrestlers still fighting and kicking in butt. Randy Orton is the only surviving member of the Evolution in WWE. He had fought a lot of wrestlers in his career, including he had also had head-to-head matches with biggest generational superstars. He even had a tussle against Hulk Hogan. Did any of the wrestlers had fight with them? But not. Randy Orton had a fight with Hulk Hogan. Randy Orton did have a fight with Triple H. The best ever rivalry next to Randy Orton versus John Cena. Randy Orton versus Daniel Bryan is also a different fight. Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes? Yes. That was there when Cody Rhodes debuted, slapped Randy Orton. Still, the Viper remembers everything. The Viper has two voices in his head. Viper counsels and talks to it. Do you know the Randy Orton moves? Can anyone do the best ever RKO? The Randy Orton's cutter. The one and only biggest RKO out of nowhere. You know Randy Orton had a crowd pulling hashtags present everywhere. People think that Randy Orton is not the biggest wrestler and say he's a workhorse, he's not something like John Cena or Roman Reigns or Cody Rhodes. You think Randy Orton like this? Randy Orton did win his WWE Championship against Bray Wyatt in WrestleMania. Randy Orton did have title wins in WrestleManias too. Everyone keeps forgetting that Randy Orton is a most capable player in SummerSlam. Randy Orton did not main event much in WrestleMania, but go to SummerSlam, go to TLC, go to Royal Rumble. Everywhere you see Randy Orton's records. You also have Hell in a Cell. Every match, every event, Randy Orton did have a powerful, impeccable track record. Don't mess with the Viper, you get caught in the RKO. RKO out of nowhere. This is a warning by Alpha Armin for the Cody crybabies as well as the tribal chief followers of a person without a tribe.